Hi friends, welcome to the channel Unshackling Sudokus and Puzzles. Ashish here, and today I'll be covering a classic Sudoku on our channel. So this Sudoku is constructed by Chefofdeath, and I really thank the author for giving me an opportunity to cover a video on our channel. So before going to the Sudoku, I would highly recommend you to please subscribe to the channel Unshackling Sudokus and Puzzles if you haven't done so. It will really motivate us to cover videos on regular basis. And if at all you have a request for any Sudoku variant or a puzzle genre, you can let us know in the comment below and we'll surely make a video on it. And we even have a Patreon page of Unshackling Sudokus and Puzzles. So we would really appreciate if you could support us on the Patreon page. So coming back to this Sudoku now. So classic Sudoku rules apply. You need to place digits from 1 to 9 in each row, each column and 3 into 3 box without repetition. Right. So let's see if we are able to solve this Sudoku. I could see the start can be here because that's what I could see here. So you get a 3 here, and this would have to be a 3. These cells are 3, 5, 6 and 8. 6, 8, 5, 8, 3 and 6. Oh, so you have 5, 8 pair here in these cells. So this is 6 and 3 here. Right, and then you have 5, 4 as well you have here. So 4 and 5 would have to be here, which means you will have 3, 7 and 6. So which means this is 3, this is 7 and a 6 here. You have 1 to 9 here in these cells. That means you cannot have a 9 here. You cannot, am I right? Yeah, you have a 9 here. Because 1 to 9 would give you a 9 here, which means these cells are 1, 2 and 7 in any order. 7 cannot be here. This cell would have to be an 8 because of the 8s here. You can see this is also 1, 2, 7. You have a 1, 2, 7 triplet here. That's nice start to this Sudoku. You have a 1, 2 pair here in these columns. So 7 is in one of these two cells, so 7 cannot be here, which means this gives you a 1, 2 pair and this is a 7 now. This is 4, 5 and 6 in any order, which means the first cell cannot be 4, the last cell cannot be 6. The start for now is very good. Okay, so you know that 6 and 6 here and 6 here, will eliminate the 6 and get 1 6 here in this box. 5, 7, 8 and 9. This cannot be 8, this cannot be 7, this cannot be 5. Oh sorry, this cannot be 5 and 9. This cannot be 5 and 7 as well. So 1, 2, 7, 8, 9, 2, 7, 9, 1, 2, 1, 8. 1, 2, 7, 8, 9, 1, 8, 7, 2 and 9. Two 8 1 7 9, 2 8 7 1 9, 7 9 1 2 8, right? At the start I saw X-wing of 5, but does that help? I just want to see if that helps. It's a good way to start the X-wing. Very simple way to see the X-wing. This is actually how, if you are really looking forward to learning X-wing techniques, Y-wing techniques, this is the best way to learn. At the start when you don't have much of complicated ways to find the X-wing, just a simple way that 5 would have to be in one of these two cells and 5 would have to be in one of these two cells in these two rows. You get to know how to learn how the X-wing works. It's a really simple way to learn X-wing. So I really love the way the X-wing was used. X-wing is used here. So 5 would have to be in one of these two cells in this row and 5 would have to be in one of these two cells in this row. So if you have a 5 here, you'll have a 5 here. If you have a 5 here, you'll have a 5 here. So whatever be the case, these cells will never have a 5. a very good way to learn the X-wing, as I said you. So which means, so you have 3, 9, 7, 4 and 5 is also not possible here. 1, 2, 6 and 8. 6 is here, so this is 1, 2 and 8. Same way you get here 3, 9, 7, 4, 6, 1, 2, 8. One, two, 4, 5, 8. 4, 1, 2, 5, 8. And this is 1, 2, 5. And 6. One, 2, 4, 5, 8, 2, 1, 4 and 5 and 8. Okay. Does that help us in X-wing? I'm not sure. Oh, that's a nice logic. I could see that 5 is in one of these two cells. You cannot have a 5 here, you cannot have a 5 here as well. So which means 5 in this column is in these two cells. So this is not a 5. That gives you a 1 to 8 pair here. So this is not 1 and 2. You get a 5, 6 pair here. That's nice. Does that help? No, it doesn't. You have 1, 2 in one of these two cells. 2 you will be in one of these 3 cells. Oh no, that doesn't help. Two cannot be here in any of these two cells. But that doesn't help much, I think. I was just seeing the skyscraper technique of 2. So in this column, oh, you have even this cell. So I forgot this cell, that's bad. No, the skyscraper isn't helping. You have many bi-value cells. Do you can have Y-wing technique maybe? Let me see that as well. Oh, 1, 2, 2, 8, 1, 8. Guys, that's a Y-wing. That's a Y-wing. This Sudoku has a Y-wing. Wow. So 1, 2, 2, 8 and 1, 8. So this cell cannot be a 1. So AB, AC and BC. Right. So the cells that are not seeing both, they are not seeing each other. So this is the common cell. Right. So there are two cells that don't see each other. So AB and BC. So which means the common digit between these two cells is 1, that is B. So cells seeing both of these cells simultaneously, which is this cell, cannot have 1. So the moment you have 1 here, that's 2, that's 8, and then you cannot have anything here. So which means this cell is not a 1 here. That's a nice that was a nice logic. That was a really nice logic. Guys, that's awesome. This I am 100%, I am damn sure this has to be the break-in, because the Y-wings is the break-in here. If you see here, the same, just you use the Y-wing here, 1, 2, 2, 8 and 1, 8, you eliminated 1 from here. The same it works the other side, 1, 2, 1, 9 and 2, 9. It eliminates 2 from this cell again. The common digit between these two cells is 2, and this is the cell that sees both of these cells. So if you have a 2 here, that becomes 1, this becomes 9, and then you cannot have anything here. That's also amazing. So which means this is 7. Amazing, guys. This cannot be 1. 1, 2, 3 and 8. 4, 5, 6, 7, 9. 4, 6, 5, 7, 9. 5 cannot be here, right? 4, 7, 5, 6, 9. 5, 6, 7, 9. 6, 5, 7, 4 and 9. Okay. Now does that give us a Y-wing? 7, 9, 4, 9 and 4, 7. Somewhere I need a 4, 7 to make that work. Nothing. Do you have anything else? 2, 8, 7, 8. 2, 7. I need a 2, 7 to make that work. Or maybe 7, 9, 1, 9 and 1, 7 again. Guys, this is done. This is not a 7. I got something here. Seven, 9, 7, 8 and 8, 9. Or you can do this way also. 7, 8, 7, 9 and 8, 9. 8 cannot be here, or maybe 9 cannot be here. This Y-wing works both ways. Wow, amazing. Very rarely you get to see this kind of Y-wing where it works both the ways. So 7, 9, 7, 8, 8, 9, which means this cell cannot be a 9, or 7, 8, 7, 9 and 8, 9, which means this cell cannot be an 8. So if this is an 8, this is 7, that is 9, and then you cannot have anything here, which means this would have to be a 9. That gives you 8 here. 4, 5, 8, 4 and 5. This cell cannot be a 4. I mean to say a 5. This cell is not an 8. 8, 4, 2 and 7. Okay, so 4 cannot be here, 4 cannot be here. This cell is a 4 here. This is not a 4 here, so yeah, 1 to 8. Where can a 5 be? 5 cannot be here, 5 cannot be here, 5 cannot be here. So this cell is a 5, or maybe this 9 gives you a 2 and a 1 here. This is not a 1. This is not a 5. Neither this cell is a 5, 6, 7 and 9. Still there's something left in this Sudoku that is not disambiguated. Come on, guys. I thought this would actually complete this Sudoku, but this is really fun. I got to use one X-wing and 3 Y-wings for now. I have used 3 Y-wings here in this Sudoku for now, and I feel there is something else left in this Sudoku yet, right? So let's mark something here. 1, 2, 5, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 7. 1, 2. This is 3, 5, 7. 3, 5, 2, 1, 7. 2, 7, 1, 3 and 5. We were looking for a 1, 7 for a Y-wing, right? 7, 9, 1, 9, 1, 7. So yeah, this is already a triplet here. But okay, we were looking for these 2 cells and a 1, 7 somewhere out of this box, so that is not possible. Oh, this is possible. 7, 9, 1, 9 and 1, 7, right? Amazing. 7 9 1 7 1 9. So these two cells are the last cells, and common digit is 9. So this cell cannot be a 9. So if this is a 9, that is 7, that is 1, and this cannot be anything more. Wow. So this is 6. This is 5. That's what we were looking for. 4 and 6. So this is 6. That is 4. That is 3. That is 5. 1 and 9 in these two cells. So this is 1 9. So this is 5. This is 1 and 9. Oh, you have a 7 9 pair here, right? So you need 6 and 4 in these two cells. No. Have I done something wrong here? Come on, 5. This is 6. Come on. Thank God. I did not know I have written that 4 5. Okay. So this 5 gives you a 3 here and a 5 here. Now you have 6 and 4 in these two cells. This is 6. So this would have to be 4. That is 6. That is 5. That is 4. That 5 gives you a 5 here. Oh, that 9 could give you an 8 here now and a 7 here. That 7 gives you a 9, 1, 2, 8. That gives you a 7, 2 and 1, 2, 1 and a 2, 1 here. That gives you a 9 and a 7 here. 1, 2 and 8. So this cell is a 2, 1 and 8 in these two cells. So this is a 9. 1 and 7 in these two cells. So this is 1, 7, 8, 2 and 1 and 9. Wow. No errors. Yeah, we got one error, but somehow I wrote it by mistake. And that was amazing, guys. Really, 1 X wing and 4 Y wings, and that actually completes this Sudoku. But none of the Y wings were very tough to find. So some of the Y wings are really tough to find. You will have to look again and again in all the candidates, all the cells, and then mark the candidates. But this was really purely amazing, really simple to look for, and amazing Sudoku. So this is how actually a classic Sudoku with advanced techniques would have to be, because that way you will be able to learn those techniques and apply it very easily in the grids, right? So I really enjoyed this Sudoku. Thanks a lot thanks a lot to the author for such a wonderful Sudoku. It was really amazing. I hope you enjoyed this Sudoku. Do like and comment if you want us to solve any other Sudoku variant or a puzzle genre, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Thank you.